Let me ask you something. Do you feel like major entertainment companies actually represent all Americans? That question was front and center when Senator Ted Cruz took the mic at a Senate hearing, grilling top Warner Brothers Discovery execs about media bias and trust. And what happened next? Well, it was anything but boring.
The White House is on your board of directors. You guys gave $50 million to the Obamas, as far as I can tell, to produce no discernible content whatsoever. How would you tell a Texan sitting at home to feel comfortable? CNN is already a dumpster fire. There's nothing resembling objectivity. There's nothing resembling journalism anymore. How are people at home, how should they feel even remotely confident that if this merger happens, the combined entity would not simply be a propaganda outlet pushing one particular political view with much greater market power than you have now?
Well, sir, we would fail. We would fail pushing a political view or propaganda. We deliver entertainment to consumers. Our consumers see our business pretty much the way they see America. About 40% conservative, about 40% liberal, about 20% don't know. And but when they turn on TV, they're tuned in to be entertained. And if we fail to entertain them by trying to promote propaganda or anything other than entertainment, we fail.
Mr. Campbell, same question to you.
We see the world very similar. We have a very broad range of content across not only HBO Max, but all of our platforms that we need to appeal to all audiences. Our content ranges from Hard Knocks from the NFL to shows like Deadliest Catch and Gold Rush. It's a very broad collection of programming that represents broad interests across America.
You have a wide range of programming on HBO. Name one program that is designed to appeal to conservatives.
We don't design our programming to appeal to
I can think of a lot that are designed to go to liberals. Name one.
None of our shows are designed to go to any political group. They're designed to appeal to
Really, John Oliver's not designed to appeal to a certain group?
It's a program that for which there's...
You just said none of your program is. Look, let me ask you, do you think CNN is fair and balanced?
I do believe CNN is a fair...
So when CNN showed riots and fires behind them, and you put a chyron, mostly peaceful but fiery protest, was that journalism?
Sir, I'm not involved with CNN, and in fact, they're not part of this transaction, but they have an independent editorial board, they have independent news gathering. We don't direct...
They have no independence other than hating Donald Trump, which is why their viewership numbers have plummeted, because they don't actually report news. They instead engage in very biased propaganda. And I will say, the truest words you said a minute ago is when you said with respect to Mr. Sarandos, well, he and I see the world in very much the same way. That is exactly the problem, that in the world of journalism, it should not be propaganda. In the world of entertainment, there is a reason why entertainers who are even slightly right of center get blackballed in Hollywood, writers get blackballed in Hollywood, actors get blackballed in Hollywood. And I've heard nothing today to give me any confidence that this merger would do anything other than make that problem much, much worse.
Picture this. Cruz dives right in, challenging the credibility of big media, especially CNN. He says objectivity is gone, replaced by political messaging. According to him, this isn't just about newsroom drama, it's about who controls what you see, hear, and think. That, he argues, should make you wonder about these massive media mergers and what they mean for your voice in the conversation. Then, Cruz shifts gears, going after Warner Brothers for political ties, high-profile connections, big donations, even projects linked to the Obamas. The room gets tense, and Cruz drops a question. How can conservative viewers trust that this merger won't mean even more influence for just one political side? The Warner Brothers execs? They stick to one line. We're about entertainment, not politics. They say their audience is everybody. Conservatives, liberals, independents. If they start pushing propaganda, they'll lose viewers fast. Simple as that. And hey, real quick, if you want more breakdowns of these Capitol Hill moments, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, here's where things really heat up. Cruz asks a loaded question. Name one program designed to appeal to conservatives. The execs push back. None of their shows, they say, are built for any one political group. They're after broad audiences, not ideological targets, but Cruz isn't buying it. He insists that a lot of the content clearly leans one way, liberal, even if the company won't admit it. Before he's done, Cruz zooms out. He claims conservative voices are quietly excluded from Hollywood, from writers and directors to actors, and he warns this merger could tip the balance even further. For Cruz, this isn't just a business deal, it's about fairness, diversity of thought, and whether media giants actually reflect the America they say they serve. What stands out to me? This hearing wasn't just about corporate power, mergers, or even CNN. It was about trust. Trust in media, trust in journalism, and trust that these companies aren't using their platforms to push one narrative. Whether you side with Cruz or with the Warner Brothers execs, one thing's for sure. The debate over media bias is far from over. And after watching this exchange, the stakes feel higher than ever.